Hi everybody, this is Mike Schaefer with Selly Love Realty from the Villages. I'm your local agent for the Villages and everything around. Today I'm meeting with buyers that I have sold a home outside the Villages. Their names are Shawn and Shannon. And this video is especially for everybody from the north who is thinking about moving to Central Florida and have heard about the Villages but might be thinking about going outside and around the Villages because there's so much that people can buy for less money. We're going to see the beautiful home that I sold to Shawn and Shannon, but let's hear first what they have to say about me and why they choose me as their agent.
Hi, I'm Shawn. This is my wife Shannon. We recently moved to Central Florida from Central Indiana. We used Michael Schaefer as our realtor. We actually met him on a whim walking into an open house months before we planned on moving to Central Florida. And at the time we thought we wanted to live in one area, but Mike had other ideas. He wanted to make sure we were really happy with where we ended up. So he took the time to drive us around to all these different neighborhoods in Central Florida just to ensure that we ended up in a place that we were really happy with. And while we didn't end up in the neighborhood we thought we were back in January, we ended up in a place that I think we're much more happy with than if Mike had just showed us that one neighborhood and that was it. So if you're looking for a great realtor, I by all means suggest you only use Mike Schaefer. He is the best and he will get you into a place that you're truly happy with.
In general, there are so many communities outside the Villages where you can get a lot more home for your money and you are not having a bond. You're still only minutes away from the Villages, so you can still enjoy all the amenities, less than the joining the clubs and going into the pools. But all these communities around the Villages do have their own pools. They often do have their own golf courses. And as you can see with Shawn and Shannon, they got a wonderful home on the golf course, and there is no way that they could have purchased the same home for that amount inside the Villages. It is especially interesting also for people who are not 55 plus yet, because the Villages, as you might be aware, is a 55 plus community. And outside the Villages, the restrictions are much easier for people to move in without having fulfilled this requirement. Since they bought in Stonecrest, this is a community really just across US 441. You are in the Villages within only 2 to 3 minutes. You're close to Spanish Springs, you're close to Lake Sumter Landing. You're having pretty much everything without the bond and without the, how shall I say it, without the restrictions the Villages put on you. For anyone who isn't familiar with the surroundings of the Villages, let me explain a little bit more about Stonecrest, which is right across the street on US 441 from the Villages. You're literally only minutes away from the Villages. Stonecrest is also a 55 plus gated community located in Summerfield, a little bit north of Spanish Springs and therefore directly adjacent to the Villages. We have in this community about roughly 2,200 homes, and with a private golf cart. Stonecrest homes usually have the single family homes $152 monthly fee. The villas with lawn care included about $288, and the Villages actually have a $204 amenity fee. Most importantly, there is no bond in Stonecrest, so you don't have to worry about this monthly fee that's actually paid through your taxes once a year and can be in the thousands depending on how new your home is. They have common areas and maintenance included. They do have a clubhouse. They have different pools, fitness center, rec families, and of course also trash pickup is included in the fees. They only have, of course, only 4 pools. The Villages is way more than 100. They do have also in-ground family pools that are inside and outside, saltwater and heated. I mean, this is just 4 pools. Is it really the same in the Villages? No, it's not. They only have 1 championship golf course, while the Villages has way over, oh my God, I don't even know. They have non-executive courses, where the Villages has 40 plus. And a membership in Stonecrest might be required, while it is executive golf included in the Villages already. Amenities really are in Stonecrest multiple. They have 2 clubhouses, fitness center, tennis courts, pickleball courts, softball fields, bocce, shuffleboard, billiards, ballroom, library, card rooms. They have a theater, they have 2 dog parks. The same as the Villages, but the Villages simply has more of all of these. It is just a question. The Villages also have about 3,500 or even more clubs. Do you really need that many clubs? Or is it more that you focus on having a nicer home with a little bit of smaller community and a really gated community? Let's drive into where I show you a little bit about the house that they purchased and compare it to houses in the Villages. First of all, let me tell you, the Stonecrest is located in Marion County and therefore probably a little bit higher compared to the taxes than what you can expect in Sumter County. But focusing on the house now, Shawn and Shannon bought a 3-bedroom home with 2 bathrooms, a little bit over 2,000 square foot. When you look at the home, you already see the differences in the front area where you can see, oh wow, they even have paved driveway, which the Villages usually don't provide. And the house comes with a 2-car and a golf car garage. This is really something where we already see a distinction. The house has been built in 2001 and was in really nice condition. Let's go through and I show you a couple pictures where you can see, okay, you get a lot more money for what you can compare. First of all, you can see the house comes partly furnished. This was already a benefit for Shawn and Shannon because they moved from Indiana, and whatever was already built in, like this entertainment center here in the entry area, was definitely helpful for them. We have nice flooring everywhere, where it is low maintenance, and the living room, dining room, kitchen, everywhere. We have already nice lights installed in the house, and the crown molding is also something you won't see in many of the homes. These special Hunter Douglas shutters are also an expensive upgrade that you often see in homes in that price range. But if you want to install it, I mean, this is something extra. In the kitchen, you see an island and a huge space, so you can actually work in that kitchen. I even consider it a chef's kitchen where you have, from the sink, you can already look out over the lanai onto the golf course. I mean, this is something, if you do your dishes, you probably appreciate that you're not looking onto another home right behind you. Then, of course, in the living room, we have also bright windows facing that golf course. The 3rd bedroom is something that is a room that does not come with a closet, but it's ideal still as a bedroom for guests. It is also easy to use maybe as an office, as Shawn and Shannon do now. This is with the luxury vinyl carpet, easy to treat, and still you can close the door and the office won't be seen from the living room. The other bedroom is completely the same way. The bathroom has a lot of area where you can place stuff. It has a walk-in shower, but this one actually comes with carpet. But coming to the master bedroom now, you will see you have these huge sliding doors that lead out to the completely covered lanai. The lanai is not glassed in, but this could be easily done. And then you have a really nice view onto that golf course. And of course, the bathroom is huge with 2 sinks, completely separated, a walk-in shower and a separated toilet, not just like standing in the middle of the way. You rarely see that somewhere in the Villages. Another advantage is this is one of the homes that comes with a water heater, where you can actually have, with easy installation, you can have instant hot water, because whatever the Villages call instant hot water is really not instant hot water, especially not in winter. It takes forever to heat up. The garage is completely coated, so for easy maintenance. and of course in a decent size. But the jewel of this house is of course the lanai. It's partly under truss so that you can enjoy being even outside when there's a slight rain, and you're overlooking this beautiful golf course and you're not having any direct neighbors in your back. This is such a nice home with this view that a lot of people think, okay, this must have been way over $500,000. And I can tell you, I mean, it's official records. It definitely wasn't. It was announced, it was definitely advertised for $470,000, built in 2001. And Shawn and Shannon were able with me to negotiate it even further down. Again, this is Stonecrest across from the Villages, offering you a home that you probably won't find the same way it is inside the Villages. If you want to see more homes, if you want to see more real estate stories, do me a favor and subscribe to my channel. I post new videos pretty much every couple weeks in and around the Villages. Hit subscribe so you don't miss on anything. And drop a comment if you are team inside the Villages or if you're team outside the Villages, because I'm reading every comment. Big thanks for Shawn and Shannon to share their comments about us and to share their home with us. And we wish them all the best for the future, and living in Florida, living the dream. Thank you very much. Take care and see you soon on one of my other videos.